I've got a new segment idea that I think you guys are going to hate. But I'm actually kind of stealing it from you, Steve. You kind of played this game inadvertently with Chris Carlson earlier in the week.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to make it a segment. It's called Pick a Percent, which is not good for popping your peas into a microphone. I'm not learning. Pick a percent.
Paulie picks percentages.
Paulie picks percentages. Sure. The chat can play along with us as well. We're going to come up with our percentage guess or chance of said thing happening for several challenging questions here. So we're putting our feet to the fire. You have to come up with a percentage. All right. There's no ducking it.
Steve.
Okay.
I don't duck.
I got it.
You're the king of ducks.
No, I like clarification.
You should work for Aflac with all the ducking you do. They named tape after you.
Affleck did not pay for the segment.
Donald.
They could, though.
Might as well call you Donald.
All right, what do you got, Tim?
First
Peking.
one. First one. The percentage chance that Syracuse football makes a bowl game this year.
Duck goose.
We're looking for a number.
60 as of right now.
Wow.
To make a bowl game?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to go on the record saying I think they are going to make a bowl game. However, I think that the percentage has to be below 50-50 because
that makes no sense. Okay.
From an odds standpoint, like if I was betting on it, I would say yes, they're going to make a bowl game.
Okay.
But I think that I need like plus value because you look at it through. There's 3 games that I don't think we believe they can win. They only have 3 games that I think we look at and say they can win.
Ahead, Steve.
So basically, they have no margin for error. So
I see what you're saying.
I would want plus value on this. So I think the percentage is like, I'll say 40. But
I think you should answer these questions with your personal percentage,
just
though, not
making
what
everything difficult.
No, it's fine. I think it's an
Just
important
answer the damn question, Steve.
Okay, I'll say 50-50 then.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's higher than 50-50.
Just answer the damn questions we ask you. Who's your hero?
I'm going to say like 35%, not to be a Debbie Downer.
Right. So I think it's 40%, but I think they're going to do it. That doesn't make sense to either of you?
No, it does, but it's fine.
Okay.
But if you think they're going to do it, okay, I'll
then it would be
stop.
60%.
Do you understand my point?
I see what you're saying. Like, you're thinking of it from an odds perspective.
Yes,
like
correct.
Right now, the odds would be lower than 50%.
Correct. Yes.
I'm asking more like, what does Steve think?
You cannot think for yourself.
Okay, Steve thinks 51%.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Thank you. Was that hard?
Yes, it was.
For only you. Only you. I can't do this anymore.
All right. This kind of goes off.
How does your wife stand you?
We're never going to get through all these questions.
Sure we will.
This kind of goes off the bowl game one. What is your percent chance right now that Syracuse wins a road game the rest of the way? 3 road games remaining.
40.
And we'll take a bowl game out of this, by the way. If you
I got him at a 40% chance.
To win a road game?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
That's a lot.
10. And that's being
Why do you
generous.
hate Syracuse football and Fran Brown?
Yeah, I was thinking 8%.
Yeah,
I don't know.
5 popped into my head first, but I boosted it to 10.
I can't have them at 60% for a bowl game and then 10% for a road win because then I'm taking myself out of,
Well, I think if you're in the camp that they're making a bowl game, you probably just think they're going to beat Pitt and then BC and UNC they'll take care of as well. Right?
Yeah, I think
they're going to be double-digit underdogs.
I think they'll sneak a win on the road.
Okay.
Ew,
it's 3
don't
ranked
make
teams.
That face at me.
Okay.
You just made a face at me.
Paulie's percentages are way higher than ours so far, Steve.
Yeah, and I'm always the one that gets called negative because I ask questions like, is the NIT okay?
Percentage chance that Luke Carney starts against Pittsburgh out of the bye week?
5.
I was thinking 5% as well.
I'm going to agree.
Okay, so we're all in agreement there. 5%.
Wow!
Percentage
Turned it into the match game all of a sudden.
Percentage chance that Luke Carney starts a game this year?
10.
I'm going to say 25%.
You know what? I'm going to go 20% because I'll put injury into it, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say 20%.
Okay. I'm at 25. You guys are at 20. Percentage chance that Ricky Collins comes back to Syracuse next season? This
20.
feels very low to me.
20.
10% for me.
I'm going to go 5.
Percentage chance Elijah Robinson is the defensive coordinator at Syracuse next year. You have to answer these. These are tough questions.
75.
That's a tough question.
Very difficult. I mean, I would say it's still a pretty darn good shot. Probably 80% is what I would say. But Fran's comments this week were kind of interesting, where he was like, I installed some new stuff. We changed the plays in the second half.
Yeah. Yeah, I like 75. 75. I'll go with that. I was thinking between 70 and 80, and that's smack dab in the middle. So, yeah.
All right, for the opposite reason, the chances basically of Jeff Nixon getting poached away, percentage chance that Jeff Nixon is the offensive coordinator for Syracuse next year.
40.
I'll say, 33, like one in 3 chance that he'll be back. Unfortunately. I hope he is, but I don't know. I think it's going to be hard to keep him.
I'll say 55%. I think just because if Steve Angeli's coming back and
that's fair.
His daughter's on the soccer team, maybe I'm reading too much into that. How about percentage chance Fran Brown is the head coach of Syracuse football next year?
85%.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance.
Yeah, I think like 90.
Yeah, 90.
I don't think the way it's trending, there's much fear that Florida is going to take him, or I just don't see it being as much of a conversation as it was maybe 2 weeks ago. All right, Paulie, this is your question you've been debating all show so far. Percentage chance Syracuse basketball makes the tournament this year.
Without having seen any of them but 2 of them play basketball before, I will put it at 50.
All right, I'm going to say the exact same answer I said with our first question today, which is I think it has to be below 50%, but if you're asking me to pick today, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, I think I'm in agreement with you. I would say 51% right now.
Fine. That's how we handled that first question for me. But
so I'm lower on basketball than you two. I'm at 50. You guys are at 51.
Yeah, again, I think from an odds perspective, it's probably lower than 50%, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they get it done this year.
Yeah, Vegas would give us plus money on that, I would say right now.
All right.
All right, we'll roll through these last couple. Percentage chance Syracuse football makes the college football playoff next season. We think Fran Brown is coming back. We think they might lose Jeff Nixon. We think Steve Angeli is good.
40.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm high on football.
Whoa.
You think
this guy is homer.
Their schedules are...
But, I mean...
Steve Angeli's a god. I mean,
the college football playoff.
They were going to make it this year if Angeli didn't get hurt.
I think that...
Were they?
I was going to say the better question. I think the question we could debate a little bit more is ACC title game. College football playoff, man, that's...
I say 5%.
I was going to say 10, but I feel like I'm being generous. I think it's low. I mean, but the fact that they have a chance, I think, is impressive. But yeah, I'm going to go 10.
Stepping away from Syracuse for our final 3, pick a percent. Percentage chance Bill Belichick is the UNC coach inside the Dome on Halloween night.
Man,
I think it's low.
I'm 25.
I think it's low.
It's amazing how low it is.
Yeah. I mean, I joked with you guys. You guys know how I felt about this. When he was hired, I was skeptical he's even going to coach a single game. I think things are obviously going awry. If they lose to Cal, I mean, I think it could be over right then and there. So, and it sounds like there's no guarantee that he's even going to be at Cal, although I would assume he will be based on the statements that they released last night. I'm going to put it at 15%.
I'm going to say 10%. I think it's very low.
Yeah.
I will also say this, that if you think a relative calling into a postgame show is not good for a program, just be glad you're not UNC.
Yeah.
Man, the parents completely threw him out. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's throwing him under the bus, but just to go public with the parents going public with everything. Wow.
Did you see the reports out there that the coaches couldn't find him during their bye week? That they reached out on a couple of different things, and he was MIA, didn't get back to him on some things?
There's a story on a fist fight in the locker room.
Yeah, it's really bad. It couldn't have gone worse. I mean, even if you're thinking about a Duke fan or an NC State's fan's wildest dreams of how bad this would go, this is even topping that at this point. All right, well, we can table the last two. We got to get to a break.
His young girlfriend's going to dump him, too.
All right, let's hit a timeout. We'll check in on the market. We'll wrap up hour number one next.
Steve, this is the opening drive brought to you by Burdick BMW of Cicero.
Can we hear some more Tesla as we bump the break?
Please, yes. I didn't know.